if you're buying brand new earbuds, you're generally in one of 4 camps. You either buy the same brand as your smartphone just for ultimate compatibility and just, let's be honest, laziness to look elsewhere, or you buy a budget pair, or a premium top tier addition to your tech catalogue, or a kind of flagship killer, elite sound, but you want a few bells and whistles taken off so that you can get it for a bit of a cheaper price. And these 2 pairs of Technics buds, the EAH-AZ80 and the EAH-AZ60M2, bit of a mouthful there, are certainly in the 3rd and 4th categories. Premium flagship, almost there for less. The EZ80s are premiumly priced for sure. The cheapest I found was for around £220 at the time of recording, but I managed to find the AZ60M2 for under £150. Both have features that are here to go toe-to-toe with the likes of Sony and Bose, etc. But before we look at the differences between the two and explore why you should potentially buy either, a bit of backstory. Technics have had over 55 years of experience in this sound game, and these 2 options are not necessarily new, being released some months ago, but they've certainly stood the test of time. The aluminium cases and to some extent the buds themselves are not the most original design in the world, but one thing these earbuds are is fit efficient. And what I mean by that is, once you place them in your ears, twist to lock, they're not falling out, no thank you. And for me, they're seriously comfy. I appreciate not everyone's ears are the same, so this will be subjective, but inside the retail box you will also get additional tips so you can customize the fit. The outer flat surface on both has a radial reflective, almost music vinyl-like quality to them, with the AZ80s having a shimmery glossy finish and the AZ60M2 more matte. More on their touch functionality later. Both are super portable and have Alexa and Siri support in-app, and both are IPX4 water resistant rated, so sweat and light rain are no problem. Nor is battery life, with 24 hours of playback on a single charge. That is including the case, but it's also with ANC turned on, which is really quite impressive. Charging both of the earbuds isn't the quickest, a slightly disappointing 3 hours to fully charge, but you can charge them wirelessly, and 50 minutes charge gives you over an hour's playback, so that is pretty cool. But what's going on under the hood? Well, the flagship AZ80 have a large 10mm aluminium driver designed to increase bass performance and reduce any possible distortion, whereas the AZ60M2 have an 8mm driver. The larger the driver is, usually provides a sound that is slightly more powerful in terms of bass and has a richer, fuller quality to it. And that certainly is to some extent, again, audible here. And there's not a night and day difference, but in a side-by-side comparison, the AZ80 do have a slightly fuller, more immersive sound with a slightly punchier bass. You can also pair them with up to 3 devices at once, your phone, your laptop, your tablet, etc. So seamlessly jumping between for work and play is a breeze. The first thing I noticed on the AZ80, believe it or not, was the sheer clarity of audio. You feel just like the singer or instruments are right around you. Whether the cost saving on the AZ60M2 make up for that, and that will be subjective, but for me it's a case of, for 70 odd pounds, we're kind of going from that's pleasantly impressive to now we're cooking. The bass could be slightly boomier in both, but you can add a little more by customizing your settings within the app with Bass Plus and a Super Bass Plus option. These EQ settings certainly do provide a bit more oomph to the sound, but my pick would probably be Dynamic. The sound is nice and rich, and you still get a decent amount of bass, but because of that added treble boost as well, it sounds really well balanced too, with vocals still remaining really crisp and clear. And if you're pairing it with an Android device, you can toggle on LDAC within the app for high resolution audio. Also in the app, you can check on battery levels, find headphones by emitting sounds from them to track them down, always been a problem that I have, and you can also customize and select your ambient and ANC settings. And there's a really cool Just My Voice feature with a test, which allows you to record your speaking audio, and when you have it on, it's great at enhancing your voice and eliminating background noise, so no one will really know you're using a pair of truly wireless earbuds. Phone calls using these have really been a pretty excellent experience. You have 4 mics on each earbud, 2 of which include voice activity detector, voice call post filter, and acoustic echo canceller technology, which also partly help with ANC, and the noise cancelling is really solid. They're not the very best I've tested on a pair of truly wireless earbuds, and of course when you then jump up to over-ear headphones, for example, you will notice the difference. But if you get into the mindset of, it won't eradicate every single background noise, you really start to notice that you're not getting really any background chatter, some of the low frequency travel noises on planes, etc., and those noisy kids when you're trying to get your work done. If you've got children, you know the pain. This pure noise cancelling feature is enabled with a press and hold, and there is also an ambient sound mode with another press and hold, allowing you to hear the world around you. And again, it does the job. You can customize the touch controls from voice assistant to skipping tracks, play, pause, control calls, etc. So quite honestly, there isn't a huge amount between the two for features, design, build quality, usability. So there is a compelling reason to possibly look to go with the cheaper AZ60M2. However, if sheer sound quality is the number one reason you're getting a new pair of wireless earbuds, then I think the £70 increase on the AZ80 is worth it. Because then you're going up into a category where they sit amongst the very best in the industry. I will leave a link to both of them in the video description below so you can get more information if you want. If you have enjoyed this video and found it helpful, a like and subscribe would be absolutely wonderful. I do appreciate it. Check out some of the other videos that I've done here that I think you might like. My name's Adam. You've been the best as always. I love you and leave you. I'll see you in the next one. ASBYT. Peace out.